Guys, probably no graveyard tonight. I feel like going through the graveyards, but I'm on pretty decent back. Usually you see people out here with their little kayaks and kids running around. Just want to show you guys what's up, or see what's up with you guys today. I like coming down here to the river, hanging out. Hi, Katrina. How are you tonight? So if I lose connection, it's because what does it say? Even Shawn and everyone. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just cruising. I thought about going to the graveyard, but they're working on what's this? Oh, what up? Hi. What's up, ADHD? Kind of trying to read and drive. Figure I was gonna they're working on the graveyard a lot, so I figure I just ride around, talk with you guys if I can. Show you some of the beauties of this crazy ass city. It's real nice. Let me get out of here for the ranger to come down here harassing me. They got cameras and everything down there. Yeah, I'm safe. Thank you, ADHD. Thank you for that. I'm just cruising though. I got a long way back to the main road though. I wanted to come down here. One of the reasons why I like coming down here, well, it's not a good reason, but that river, and I've said this before in many of my videos, there are a lot of people that unalive themselves and they find them in the rivers. So, shockingly, this year there hasn't been a lot of reports about that kind of activity of people, unaliving themselves and, finding them in the river. But this city is historically known for finding, since I've been here, tons of people in the river. That's a bird. Those smiles. But I love these dark roads. I kind of wonder if there's spirits. Actually, there was somebody who was found not too far over here, and I think they're yeah, it's real sad. Somebody was found, I think, around this area, or they have I think it's called a rifle club. It's not too far from where I'm at now. And sometimes I come down here and wonder if there's spirits are still roaming around. But yeah, this city is historically known for, since I've been living here, I've been here for like 10 years. People found in the river. It's crazy. So, but I do search for the paranormal when it comes to stuff like this. So I like views like this. Walk down riverbed. There's houses over in that direction. Of course, there's people out walking their dogs and all that stuff. I lose you guys because I hit a button accidentally. But I do want to do more exploring back here. More, shit, Lord, guys. I hate this damn thing. Come on. I do, if it falls, I apologize. But I do want to do more exploring back here. Spirits or demons? That's what you said? I don't know. Well, demon means human anyways. That's what I learned. That's crazy. That's what it's, the etymology, if you go research the word human, it means demon. So, but yeah, I love these back roads. But I wonder if their spirits are roaming around. That's why I want to get one of those little mini bikes and just cruise through here one night. Because I think it was in this area, one of my back road haunt videos. We saw like a shadow like walk past one of the trees over here. And that was kind of bugged out. You got trees all down here. Just crazy. And this tree stump caught me off a couple times. I actually thought it was somebody like sitting there one night. I actually got chilled up. It's just a massive tree stump. But from a distance it looked like somebody was sitting there. I just rode past a flock of deer. I want you guys to have one view, give you kind of a wide view. So there's people out walking and everything, so. I'll check you guys' comments in a minute. So we're getting closer to the homes that are over here. I wonder if the deer are still up here. I doubt it, because this person's walking their dog, so they probably scared them off. And dog was looking at me like, what are you doing? Like I said, they're still working on this graveyard. I really don't know. It shouldn't take that long, because one area, I went up there one week, one area I thought they were going to take a while to fix up that area. I went back the next week, it was done. So it shouldn't really take that long for them to do what they're doing in the graveyard. There is another graveyard I thought about going to. I've been up there before. We'll see. 'Cause my energy is like kind of low. I come from shooting basketball. I just shoot around, and I can barely make it to the car after I'm done. So yeah, that's the river. Got these big potholes. Near the homes, not too far from where we just came from. I guess the deer are gone because I don't see them. One of them started to run off and say, yo. He stopped and looked at me. Started talking to us. I said, what's up? Hold on, guys. Is that them? No. Those are people. All right, let me put this phone back here real quick. It is exhausting, Katrina. I mean, it's just, and I don't play, I just shoot around. I have to chase the ball when I miss my shots and everything. And, this stupid thing. If I lose you guys, don't be mad at me. I've been saying I got a new one, but it is exhausting, though. So here's the gun club right here. They found a young man's body in the river over here. Actually, there was like 2 or 3 found in this area. So I am really having issues with this damn thing. Because it feels like it's gonna fall, and I don't want it to fall. That's the problem. There's a lot of, drugs out here and everything, and people do things they shouldn't be doing. And they said one guy, I guess he ended up sleepwalking. There's really no foul play. That's where they found him, in the river. I hate when people come speeding up on me. Damn, dude. Those are bikes. What's it called? You can go around, Mr. Motorcycle. Yep, yeah, a lot of that out here too. I hate motorcycles. They're just too damn loud. How the hell the line's gonna get way back here? Jeez. I think when it starts to get chillier, turn in here for a minute. It'd be easier for me to go out and not be so worn out. Sorry if the live keep dropping. I'm in one of those areas where the internet's really shitty, so not too far from the main road. Actually, I got quite a little drive, so saying, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road because I'm on a hillside. You don't want to come searching for my ghosts. They closed off another area. I've been reading that the tribes that settle here in this area, that's where they used to do their big, that's where they buried their loved ones. So when I first discovered it, as of late, they just closed it off. So I don't know if something crazy happened back there or what. I hate this turn. To your right, down to the park. I might have to go down there camping one night before they stop the camping season. I think there's some craziness back there too. Here. And some people, they come racing down this road. It clearly says deer for like 2 miles. These folks don't care. Some of them, not all of them. I had one guy one night, I was driving awfully slow. It's because there's a lot of curves in this area, as you see. Got frustrated and raced around me. Almost went off the cliff. I'm like, see? Dumbass. For a reason, you know? Yeah, I want to go down to the park one night. I gotta get a pass. I really don't have one. I let it expire. Damn. be another pass to go down there. I think this is a sewage plant. You can smell the funk. It's real nasty. A lot of people like this area because they could go fishing, hiking, mountain climbing. You can do a lot of things here. Oh, that smell is terrible. This is your stomach. I feel like I want to vomit. Last night I was on my job. I'm doing my duties. I'm in this office. I start hearing the door opening and closing. So I go out, and there's nobody there. Like, all right, here we go again with this shit. Went back in the office, was doing my duties. Door started to open and close again. Like, what the hell's going on? You know? Crazy. But I think it was something, had to do with something upstairs. It was too close to me. It sounded like you ever get one of those creaking doors and like that. Yeah, that's what I had. Every time I went out to check, there was nobody there. But then the way they built in structure, you could hear people walking. So I heard somebody walking upstairs. I kind of wonder if they were using a restroom, if it was one of the doors in the restroom. So, can you guys hear me? Happy face for one? I don't know. There's a graveyard right above me. That's the one we were at last week. It's a long road. Hold on, guys. I still got a little bit more road to go. Almost there, though. So if you like these back roads, I love the back roads. They're fun and easy, dark and spooky, creepy. That's another thing I've been looking for back here is like any stories about these back roads, any hauntings or anything like that. I love them. I'm trying to find more. There's more, but just haven't turned it out. Being lazy. Put into my laziness pretty soon. There's a lot I do want to explore. I think I'm gonna have to just start traveling out of the area more to see more. There's more cars. This guy's still here. I also want to get back into Rain on Annika. How do you guys feel about Rain on Annika? Sorry I'm not giving you one view, but okay, we're almost there. It's so dark back here. If I can, I'll show show you how dark it is. It's not dark, dark, but dark enough. That's dark. And the sun isn't even fully down yet. Turn my lights on. They're standing there. Yeah. Is it cold where you guys are at? Is it getting real chilly? Another Lime scooter. I think it's better to get your own scooter nowadays. So many people that all the I don't want to say disease, but germs. There's a couple cars down here. I'll stop it here real quick for a minute. I smell firewood burning. They'll come kicking us out. People are leaving. There's two cars here. There's a trail over there. We're parking right now, straight ahead. And I'm gonna try to get back down there. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Still being hot. What I had rain this year? Or you said today? Yeah. Well, you live in Ohio, so you're close to Urbex Hill. I was watching one of his videos not too long ago. That guy, he's something else. Urbex Hills. He has an interesting channel. There you are. Go. Just reading you guys' messages. Hello, Peeb. That's your name. Yeah, he has some very interesting content. I like Urbex. I wish I had buildings around here like that. There's a couple of buildings, but they're like those old silos and everything. And they tore down one before I got into it, like coming out exploring, documenting my adventures and everything. I was watching a video on YouTube, and there's some kids in a silo. They were at least 100 feet up, and they were running with their cameras looking down. I'm like, my heart started racing because that's a long fall. But they end up tearing down that building. There is one I drive past. I won't mention the location in case anybody from Spokane's watching. I really want to get in that building. From where I work, one morning I saw a flash of light in one of its windows, and I was like, But every time I drive past it, I kind of look for, any holes in it, and there's just no way you can get in. There are a couple local restaurants that have closed their shops, but it's just too much on a busy street. I mean, I drive up and down that street every so often, and yeah, that's not going to work. because I know first off there's a lot of homeless that go up and down that street. They see an abandoned building, they gotta make camp and whatever else. So it's not like the East Coast where it's littered with like tons of abandoned buildings, homes, and such. You know. What do you think of Randonatica? I like Randonatica. I love Randonatica. My problem is finding because Randonatica says don't trespass or don't. It tries not to bring you to places where you shouldn't be trespassing. But it's hard to find some places like I usually do it around the area I'm at now. But it's both fun and crazy because if you are out and about, you can do it in like an area like this, but then you have to worry about, let's just say, if you're near somebody's farm. I don't think the farmers mess around. Um, but if you do it near somebody's home, then you look out of place, you look weird, running around with a flashlight, trying to find your intent. I've done it. There's so many cars that drove past me and they're looking at me like, what is he doing? I got my camera in my hand and I'm like looking around and everything. And they're like, are you lost? I'm like, no, I'm playing it. Like, there's I should post it. I never posted this intent, but I think it was a humiliation intent. And I was actually near a church and I was looking for my intent. And I was all in the woods, the brush and everything. These guys, a car full of guys, rode up and said, what are you doing? I said, oh, I'm playing this app, you know. They're like, what app? I was like, Brandonautica. They're like, what is that? I said, well, it brings you to places you have to find, you know, your intents or whatever. It's like, oh, yeah, kind of like Pokemon Go. I said, yeah, I never played Pokemon Go, but I guess it was kind of like that. Like, all right. But then I'm like, that was my intent, humiliation, because I was being humiliated. I would think I was being humiliated playing this crazy ass game. So was that the intent? You know, I should post that one. There's a few I haven't posted. I got real settled and lazy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You know, ever since the summer came, I'll go, you know, do what I have to do. Go shoot some ball for a couple hours, and I'm worn out. That's why you guys catch me a lot at nighttime. I'm just so worn out. Like I don't even feel like walking. And I don't run a lot when I play basketball. I just shoot the ball and chase it when it goes rolling somewhere else. But when you're doing that over and over and over for an hour or two, yeah, it takes an effect after a while. But I don't know. I think I will start playing again though. I just want to find good locations to play the app at. Just checking my surroundings. There's a lot of people just hanging out. A couple of people are just hanging out and doing nothing. Cars over here. So, but yeah, I still have some old videos. If you guys want me to post that, I'll post them up. My last one was pretty interesting because my intent was Bigfoot, and I thought I was actually looking for the actual Bigfoot. And I found the Bigfoot tires that they put on the Bigfoot trucks, and I thought that was cool. So, if you guys want, we can run up to the graveyard real quick, see if the gates are closed. I think we'll do that real quick. And if there's nothing happening, then, you know. Let me turn this around, put this back on. Take you guys with me. Take you for a little drive. But I want to get over there. Over there, see, there's a path right there, then there's the river. But when you come up the hillside, there's nothing but a long trail. Creepy. If you guys watch CJ Faison, he actually did a video where he took one of his e-bikes down this long trail, and that's kind of something I have in mind, like driving down these long ass trails, seeing what I could find. I'm gonna have to get either a scooter, a bike, an e-bike, or something. If you guys are interested in that kind of content. So. Let's go play in the woods somewhere. You gotta be careful in Spokane because there's no speed limit. I'm serious, there's really no speed limit. People just make up their own speed as they go along. And here we go. That's not it. Really want to go to that memorial site. Like I said, you have to wait till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I know people are still getting off work and late shift is going in, so the traffic's probably pretty moderate. If not, at least slowing down. Yeah, let's hang out plan and chat. I don't think you guys mind hanging out for a while. I hope you don't mind. It's college, am I right? There. So dark and lovely. Dark and lovely. I think this area might have some history to it. It's an old base. No, it was not a base. What do they call it? A school. So. Cars slow down. See if the graveyard is still open. The gates are still open. That's interesting. I wonder if there's a certain hour that they do now. Yeah, see, they have a lot of stuff still blocked off. So I don't know what they're doing in here. Well, I know what they're doing, but you can still get around. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. I thought there was somebody standing right there. getting the heavies already. They've been here for 10 seconds. Yeah, they're doing a whole lot of work here. I think that's one of the reasons why they're closing up so late. Everybody left? That's all right. I think what we could do, there's a story about the grave digger that crosses the street at night. His spirit is actually seen walking toward his graves. Let's see what happens. Give me a minute. It's getting real chilly out here. I think they're closing up the graveyards. Well, they're leaving them open because they're working. I'm going to end this live.